Copywriting, the global perspective before you start writing your marketing piece. Hello, this is Granison Shies, Chief Marketing Officer here at Direct Business Marketing. Today we're going to address the factor of emotions in copywriting. Copywriting being the text, the wordsmithing of your frontline marketing materials, whether it's video, whether it's a direct marketing campaign set or direct mail campaign, such as a postcard or a letter, whatever it may be. Emotions and addressing those emotions are going to be very important. So when you're writing copy, there are several things you want to factor in before we start writing the piece. And emotions, the dominant resonant emotion, we'll talk about that in a second, is one of those things that should be a frontline factor. Emotions help them make decisions, or people, I should say this, people make buying decisions out of emotions, or people buy from an emotional aspect. So you want to tap into that and use that appropriately in order to sell your product, service, and even position your product or service to your target audience. So if we look at the information we're going to talk about today, what emotion or the dominant resonant emotion do you want to evoke? That dominant resonant emotion is the main emotion, a frustration, happiness, whatever it may be, that is related to the problem that you want to solve with what you are offering. Whether the product solves an issue or the service solves an issue, there's usually some sort of frustration or some emotion behind it. It could be a good experience. It could be, and you want to tap into that. It could be a negative experience. You want to tap into that. Those two being the top line things that you want to think about. And there could be a mix of emotions depending on how long the marketing piece is. So understanding that has a very frontline part of your marketing piece, or the piece is going to be written, the copywriter that you're going to hire on to do that should understand or will understand how to tap into emotions. So let's look at three things here. One, again, the emotions, whether it's funny, whether it's sad, whether it's happy, whether it's anger, whether it's frustration, whatever it may be, you want to make sure you tap into that. Two, you want to use emotional trigger words for that emotion. There are emotional trigger words that will either hone in and tap into that emotion even more, or initiate an emotion that you want to communicate to that particular audience. And third, you want to savor that emotion in order to persuade them to make the emotional buying decision. So those three things are factors that I want to address today. Very, very cut, dry, and to the point when talk about emotions. Just tap into the emotion. Center your product as the resolution, or the resolution for that problem that they may have, or if it's something that is something that they want, you want to tap into desire. You want to tap into some of the things that make them feel good. Okay, so here's my information, or here's the information I want you to download, I should say. The marketing assessment will help you tighten up your marketing campaigns. You can download it for free at directbusinessmarketing.com/MA. And here's my contact information. You can call me directly at 602-369-8119, or email me at granison@directbusinessmarketing.com. Thanks very much. We'll talk to you later.